Today we're going to be taking a look at one of my favorite characters from Naruto, and this is the Bandai Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts Kakashi figure. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Naruto SH Figuarts Kakashi. He is one of my favorite characters on the show, and this figure just looks awesome, and I'm very happy that I own it in my collection now. But anyway, let's start the review off first with the packaging for the Kakashi figure. So for the packaging, looking pretty basic for Naruto Figuarts, we got black and green for the main colors of the box with some red mixed in it. We get an image of the figure right there looking very nice. We got the window with some yellow coloring in the background. It says SH Figuarts. Not too sure what these symbols mean. I'm guessing maybe it says Kakashi. If anybody knows, please comment it in the comments below, and I thank you ahead of time. The bottom says Naruto, warning, blah 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 blah, Tamashii Nation's Bandai. The bottom of it is the barcode and stuff in Japanese that I cannot read. The top of it says SH Figuarts, and then some other stuff in small words. And then the side of it there says HATAKE KAKASHI, SH Figuarts. And then the other side of it has those symbols that were on the front of the box. And then we get an image of the figure right there. It says SH Figuarts. And then the back right there shows a bunch of different poses you can get the figure into. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get this open and take a closer look at Kakashi. Alrighty, so taking a closer detailed look at Sensei Kakashi here. And man, Tamashii Nations really did a phenomenal job with this figure. The head sculpt looks awesome. I like the way the hair looks. The paint in the hair looks great. They put a little bit of paint shading in it, so it makes it look that much better. I forgot what the bandana's called, but they did a great job on it, especially the metal piece right there. I love the paint that they used for it. It looks like real metal. We have very nice like sculpt work, little detail in there. It seems to be painted pretty good. I like the mask right there. It looks cool. And I do like the way the tie looks in the back of the bandana. Very nice looking. Get a little bit of hair paint bleeding onto the blue right there. Not that big of a deal. I don't even know if you guys can really see it. And I have like little blue specks on the back of his hair. Really not that big of a deal. Everywhere else it's painted as nice and crisp. They did a nice job with it. And then the vest piece right here, or the sleeveless jacket that all the senseis wear, the teachers. I don't know, I just love the way it looks. The sculpt of it just looks amazing. And I like how they painted the zipper silver right there, same with the buttons. And if you look at the buttons, it looks like they're actually pushed in, the little sculpt work they did on them. So I really like that small detail. It just makes something look that much better. The pouches look cool. And then the back there, we get that symbol. I believe that's the symbol of a teacher or a sensei. I'm not 100% sure. If you do know it, comment it in the comments below. And I thank you ahead of time. And then same silver buttons on the back, and it looks like they're pushed into his jacket right there. Nice sculpt work. And then this is a separate piece right here. We do get this pouch which holds the shurikens, I believe. Nice sculpt work on it. I believe it's painted brown, but I'm not sure. It might just be a brown plastic. And I'm wondering if that button should have been painted silver. I gotta look on the show and see if it was. The arms look pretty cool. We do get those symbols on the shoulders. We get some pretty cool sculpt work in the sleeves. Looks like they're rolled up around the forearms. And then we get that skin tone color painted pretty clean. And then for the pants here, we get some nice paint work right there for the white bandage around the upper thigh. And then I believe that holds up this pouch right here that holds his kunais. I think that's what they're called, his weapons. But pretty cool looking. Nice sculpt work on the pants. Get a little bit of wrinkles here and there throughout it. Mostly around the knees more, like right there on the back. And then we get the wrappings around the ankles. Nice paintwork on them. I do see a little bit of blue there. Such a minor thing though. It doesn't bother me that much. And then for the feet, sculpted and painted. Pretty darn good. And then the bottom of them. I mean, this is an awesome looking figure. Definitely the best Kakashi figure that I know of. I mean, they really did an incredible job on the detail. But anyway, let's keep moving on. And the pieces on the knees, they seem to pop off way too easily, so be careful not to lose them. I'm thinking about just super gluing them on so they stop falling off, because it's not like it's going to mess up any of the articulation. But just wanted to let you know that real quick. Moving on to the accessories, we get a bunch of awesome stuff included with Kakashi. I love everything Tamashii Nation's included with this figure. We get a bunch of interchangeable hands, we get the kunais right there, and some interchangeable faces with an interchangeable head. So starting it off with the face and the head sculpts, we get this one right here that comes on the figure out of the packaging, the basic normal one where he has the bandana, I apologize, I forgot what it's called, pulled over his eye where he uses the shadow gun, I believe it's called, where he's got the red eye. That thing looks really cool. So we get that one right there, and then we get these two face sculpts and an interchangeable head where he has the bandana up so he can use the shadow gun, and it's showing his red eye, where he is also called the Copy Ninja. Very cool. It's kind of weird the skin tones are two different colors, so it's a little gripe I have with the figure, but everything is painted nice and clean, sculpted very well. And the way you interchange the faces, you just unpeg it from the bottom and then just peg the new one back in, and the hair just does pop off and you just peg it into this one. So pretty cool. We get those interchangeable faces and two interchangeable heads, and then we also get 12 interchangeable hands. One of them does have a molded piece onto it, but we do get a pair of fists, and they are sculpted and painted very well, so nice work by Tamashii Nations. I really like this silver piece on the outside of the hand. I think that looks great. So we do get a pair of fists. We do get a pair of gripping hands, which are to grip onto the kunais. And they are sculpted and painted pretty good. The thumbs aren't molded onto the fingers, so you can open the grip more. So we get those. And we also get a pair of open hands, painted and sculpted well also. Some nice work there. And then we get a pair of these style opposing hands with the two fingers out. I know they do a bunch of hand signals to use certain powers. And a little bit of paint bleeding with the skin tone onto the blue there. Really not that big of a deal though, it's alright. So we get those, and then we get the book reading hand, which is a right hand, and then this left hand right here, which I'm pretty sure this is to lift up like his bandana or hold on to it or something like that. So that's what this left hand is for, and then we get the book reading hand. The book is removable, and it fits in the in between the thumb and the fingers perfectly, so pretty cool that we get that. And then let me show you guys the book real quick. I mean, just that little detail, nice work. Pretty cool. And then we get these two hands right here. The right hand that is molded onto his energy effect. I forgot what that's called. And then we get this left hand right here, which holds onto his arm when he's charging up this energy, like he's holding his arm like up there. But I really love the way this effect piece looks. I love that blue translucent plastic. That really looks awesome. What a great effect piece. So those are all the interchangeable hands, and then we also get my favorite accessories, the kunais right here. And these things are just awesome. My God. These are probably my favorite accessories. They just look badass. I like the color paint they used for the metal. It looks like real metal. It's a nice, like, metallic, like gray paint. And then we get white for the handle of the wrappings. Man, these look dope. Definitely my favorite accessories. And they are sharp, so be very careful of that. But anyway, that is all the accessories we get with Kakashi, which is a bunch of stuff, so I'm very happy with that. Anyway, let's continue on. So now for the height of Kakashi, he stands about 5 inches and 3/4 of an inch tall to the top of his head, and to the top of his hair he's a little bit over 6 inches and 1/4 of an inch tall. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Naruto figure and the SH Figuarts Sasuke figure. And then here he is compared to the Mafex first release Batman figure and the SH Figuarts Darth Maul figure. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Android 16 figure and the SH Figuarts Broly figure. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Awakening Warrior Super Saiyan Goku figure and the SH Figuarts Premium Color Super Saiyan Vegeta figure. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons, so let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. For the articulation, we get a point at the head and one at the neck. The head does go up and down. It does pivot a little bit and it does swivel. The neck does go back and forth. It pivots and it does swivel, but I'm not going to try to fight with it right now. We do get a diaphragm joint that goes back about that much. Pretty good. does go forward a decent amount. It does pivot and it does swivel. We do get waist articulation. It swivels back and forth and pivots, so nice movement in the torso and the waist right there. We have a very nice butterfly joint in the armpit that moves back and forth a decent amount. For the arms, we get a very nice shoulder joint. Great range of motion right there. They do go up a little more than 90 degrees, so that's good. They do go up and down. We get the bicep swivel. Well, we get swivel at the shoulder and at the bicep as well. And then we get double jointed elbows that bend in all the way, so that's awesome. We do get a swivel and a hinge at the wrist. Now for the legs, he does have the updated articulation. They kick forward, wow, a really good amount. They do go to the back a decent amount. It gets hindered by this piece, so this goes back a lot more. They do kick out to the sides. That's not the best. A little more than 45 degrees. We do get the upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees that bend back all the way, so that's good. Now for the ankles, they do swivel, they hinge up and down, and we do get some very nice pivot there, and then toe articulation. And there we go. So we get very nice movement with this Kakashi. I just wish the legs kicked out to the sides a little bit more, but other than that, really some beautiful movement. But overall, I do highly recommend the SH Figuarts Kakashi to any Naruto fan. If you love the SH Figuarts line, or if Kakashi's one of your favorite characters, definitely pick this up without a doubt. It is a great addition to the collection. Tamashii Nations once again made an incredible piece, and I am very happy now owning this, being able to display it with my other figures. So I do recommend this 100%. We get a ton of accessories with Kakashi. We get his 2 kunais, which are my favorite, a bunch of interchangeable hands, the energy effect, the book, 2 interchangeable heads, and 3 interchangeable faces. So he is loaded with accessories. The only gripe I have is the heads are a pain to interchange. Just wanted to let you know that, but everything else works perfectly fine, so I'm very happy with the accessories. The articulation is practically perfect. The only minor gripe I have is I wish the legs kicked out to the sides a little bit more, like 90 degrees, but other than that, we get some beautiful movement throughout the entire figure, so I'm very happy with it. They really did a phenomenal job with the detail. The paint is pretty much spot on perfect everywhere. I just have 2 small spots where there's a little bit of paint bleeding, but it's so minor, it's really not that big of a deal at all. And the sculpt is one of my favorite parts. They executed it extremely well. I don't think they could have made a better Kakashi figure. This seriously is an excellent piece, and I couldn't be any more happier with it. And if you would like to get the SH Figuarts Kakashi for your collection, he does retail between 55 through 60 bucks depending on where you purchase it. I got mine from agelessgeeks.com, so if you would like to get yours, head over to that website today. But anyway, that is my review of the SH Figuarts Kakashi figure. Hope you enjoyed my review. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and favorite the video too. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? So for the packaging, looking pretty basic for Naruto figure. Don't know what this says. If anybody knows it, please comment in the video. Alrighty, so taking up. Whoops, the paint seems to be pretty clean for the most of the. The head sculpt, they did a very good job with it. The paint, damn it. But I really like the gunmetal paint that they used for these, damn it. The SH Figuarts Naruto figure, whoopsie daisy. You get a ton of awesome accessories included with Kakashi.